What's going on, guys? I'm back and I'm proud to announce that there are 3 new Motorola phones that are going to be coming to the shelves at a Verizon store near you. The first one is the smallest one right here. That's called the Droid Razr M. Now, all of these phones are in the Razr family, just each one is a little bit different than the other. We'll start off with the Droid M. Okay, this is the Droid M right here. One of the benefits with the Droid M, they claim that it's a full screen phone, meaning that the screen actually takes up about 99% of the real estate of the actual phone. That is, that's not that big of a deal to me, because I'll show you. I have the Razr Maxx, and I do have an OtterBox on here though, so it's gonna look bulkier than what it is. But I guess that is a nice feature to, the more real estate for screen is obviously better, but to solely base getting this phone on that, that just is a little bit of a stretch in my opinion. So the phone after that is the Droid Razr HD. Now they're claiming that the Droid Razr HD is the all-day phone, meaning that the battery life on this phone, you can talk for up to 20 hours. Now that is almost comparable to the Razr Maxx. Okay, the HD on the back, it's designed with Kevlar fiber, and it also has the water repellent nano coating, just like the Razr Maxx. And it's a 24-hour battery life. I said 20. I'm sorry. It's a 24-hour battery life. That is definitely comparable to the Razr Maxx. You can actually use the GPS navigation for 6 straight hours. I've actually been able to do that with my Razr Maxx. One time when I went to Delaware, I used my Max. I plugged it in, and I didn't have my car charger. And I went from New York to Delaware, which is about a 5.5-hour drive if you don't hit traffic. And it lasted the whole way. Now, when I got there, I definitely needed to plug my phone in. But just the fact that, the battery did last, and they're claiming that this is, the battery is equivalent to the Razr Maxx. And also, on this new lineup of Razrs, they are all going to come with ice cream sandwich, but they are upgradable to Jelly Bean, which, that is definitely a plus. The Razr that I have and you have, you're not going to get the official Jelly Bean update on that. Obviously, all these phones are 4G LTE. Now, let's get into the Droid Razr Maxx HD. Okay, one of the features, obviously, when you could tell in the title, is the fact that it's an HD phone. It says, it's clarity like an HD TV. And I actually did see one of these at a Verizon store as a demo unit, and it's kind of like comparing the new iPad, the 3rd gen iPad with the Retina display, to like the iPad 2. It's not that much of a difference, but it is noticeable if you get down and you really try to find the difference. Once again, the back of the phone is coated with the Kevlar, and it has a water repellent nano coating on it. The back of the phone is also set up a little bit differently than the previous Razrs. The Razr that we're all used to has the camera. I don't know if you can see that. Right there, if you're looking at it from the back, the camera is on the top left with the flash, and then you have the speaker right there. Kind of the same area of where these features are. It's just they look a little bit different. I'm not sure that I like the new look, but you know, it's I guess we're just gonna have to get used to it. Obviously, change is good, and with change comes improvement. So I'm sure that we'll all grow to, you know, adapt at least to the new look. Now with this Razr Maxx HD, they're claiming that this has a 32-hour battery life. That's almost 3 days of use. It's the longest lasting LTE smartphone available. Stays powered for up to 32 hours of performance. That's not 32 hours of standby, that's 32 hours of performance. And it's claiming that you can talk over the network for 21 straight hours. It has the 8 megapixel camera. That's nothing new. The Razr that I have has the 8 megapixel camera, and I believe in the front it has the 1.3 megapixel camera. And you know, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to let you guys know that there is, you know, three new phones coming out that are all in the Razr family. I know you can pre-order the Razr M now. I think the promotional price is $99, and that, you know, that's not too bad. Oh, and one other thing that I forgot to mention is the screen size. The screen size on the Razrs that we're used to is 4.3 inches. Now, the screen size on the Razr Maxx HD and the Razr HD is 4.7 inches. It's definitely it doesn't seem like that much when you think number-wise, but when you compare them side by side, it actually is, you know, a pretty big difference. Let me see if I can get a see, that's what it looks like right there. Although with the Razr M, you're gonna have, you know, more screen real estate, but ultimately I would much rather have the one of these two, preferably the Razr Maxx HD, just because it's, you know, it's bigger. Even with the Razr M that, you know, they're saying is like 99% used by screen real estate, I would still rather have the Droid Razr Maxx HD, because that screen itself is still bigger than the screen on the Razr M. But here are the technical specs on the three phones. Oh, I just lost them. Where'd they go? I'll get them back. Okay. Alright, so technical specs on the Droid Razr M. Battery life is 20 hours. Razr HD, 24 hours. And the Razr Maxx HD, 32 hours. Screen size. Droid Razr M is 4.3 inches. That's, you know, that's like the Razrs that we have now. On the Droid Razr HD, it's 4.7. And also on the Razr Maxx HD, it's 4.7 HD. They're both HD. While all three of the phones are HD, the Droid Razr M is QHD. They are all powered by the 4G LTE. Now with the Razr M, that has an 8 megapixel rear camera. In the front, it only has a 0.3 megapixel front camera. I don't know why Motorola is lacking with that. You know, you would think that with video conferencing nowadays, how popular that's getting with Skype and Tango, you would think that the front camera would almost be one of their priorities as to raise the resolution on that. But apparently not, because 0.3 megapixels, that's going to be very grainy. On the Razr HD and the Maxx HD, we're looking at the same 1.3 megapixel front camera. And on each and every one of these phones, it has the Corning Gorilla Glass, which is scratch resistant with water repellent nano coating, DuPont Kevlar fiber, and aircraft grade aluminum. So it seems like this phone can fly out of a F-15, and if you can go down to the ground and find it, it'll be fine. And the operating system is Android 4.0, the ice cream sandwich, which is upgradable to Android 4.1, Jelly Bean. So you can actually order the Razr HD and the Razr Maxx HD right now. However, you can pre-order the Razr M. And if I click on the pre-order, it brings me to the Verizon wireless site, and I can order it for $99.99, and it will ship by 9/12, which that's only 2 days away. There's some more pictures of it right here. It looks like you can get it in either black or white. Well, that's it, guys. If I'll post a link in the description to some of these sites I was looking at. I just thought I would pass the news on that that the Razr family is continuing. Long live the Razr. Yeah. So if you have any questions, just shoot me a comment, and I'll gladly get back to you. If I made a mistake on any of my comments, you don't have to tear me up and make all kinds of disrespect remarks, man. Just let me know, and if you have any questions, just ask and I'll get back to you. Thanks for watching my video, and subscribe and comment. That's it, man. Take care.